Are you ready? I'm gonna give you my favorite conversational magic phrases. These are perfect for being more memorable and just keeping them in your back pocket. Number 1, I was just thinking of you. If you've ever thought of someone before talking to them, you should tell them, especially if something incredible or good reminded you of them. So I was just thinking of you. I saw this Netflix show that I think you would love. Or I was just thinking of you. I finally picked up that book you recommended. Or I was just thinking of you. I was thinking about how you're doing and how your new job is going. So if you've been thinking about someone, and oftentimes we are, this is the best way to initiate warmth, and you should use it as liberally and as much as possible. Whenever I'm just thinking of them, I always tell them I was just thinking of them. And I also text this to people. So if I'm thinking about something, wondering how they are, something reminds me of them, I will start a text or email conversation with the subject, I was just thinking of you. Guarantees and open. Magic phrase number 2, I was hoping to see you, or I was hoping to hear from you, or I was hoping you would email me. It's really hard as humans to make that first initial contact, especially in person or reaching out to an old friend. So if someone reaches out, make them feel good about reaching out and tell them, I'm so glad you reached out. Magic phrase number 3. What I'm hearing you say is, so this is when we're already in conversation and someone really wants to be heard. This is really good if someone's venting or if they're trying to explain something complex, or, and this is a really good one, has anyone ever told you the same story like 3 times, or told you the same directive or advice 3 times, or a micromanager has told you the same thing over and over again? One way that you can prevent this from happening is actually repeat their words back to them. So what I'm hearing you say is, that is a magic phrase because it literally makes them feel heard. It also is an opportunity, if you didn't hear it right, they can correct you and you can both be on the same page. Magic phrase number 4, please finish your story. Or what was it you were saying? Or we got interrupted. What were you saying? I want you to finish your thought. Every time we get interrupted in conversation, maybe we're at dinner and a waiter comes over, or we're in a board meeting and someone's trying to get a word out, the nicest thing you can say to someone is, please finish your thought, or finish your story, or what were you gonna say? That is like giving someone a conversational gift, especially for an introvert. Introvert, if they wanna say something, but they've been interrupted multiple times, or they feel like there's too many people talking, you speaking up for them to invite them to share what they wanna share is the nicest thing you can do. So whenever someone's sharing a story and gets interrupted, I am on alert. I'm waiting for a moment for it to get quiet for me to say, hey, finish your story. I really wanted to hear what you had to say. Conversational magic phrase number 5. You're always so... This one is great for if you've just had a funny moment in conversation, or someone just said something interesting or something really smart or something really helpful. You want to call them out on what they're showing you. So if they said something funny, be like, you're always so funny. You always make me laugh in conversation. I love it. If they say something smart, oh my goodness, you're always so insightful. I always have so many aha moments when I'm talking to you. If someone says something helpful, you can say, you're always so helpful. I knew that coming to this would be great. This is a great way to reassure someone or give them a secret compliment that is not so secret, right? You're calling out on the fact that you enjoy talking to them, or they're smart, or they're helpful, or they're funny. So save these magic phrases in your back pocket. Action step. Try to use one of these magic phrases in chat, email, in person, or on a video call in the next few days and see what happens.